Clark. These are so interesting to watch.
They really are, and they don't happen a lot, but they happen enough to not be uncommon in the NBA. And, you know, it's the same team. Familiarity is certainly part of it. So back to the basics and normal routine. Let's go get a dub and do the things we need to do to get one.
The starters for Utah. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. And it's George in at the point. Now here's George. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Collins. Over Vanderbilt. Collins, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Doncic passes to James. Sinks the tray. James has got 5 points.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Vanderbilt against Collins. Down low. High post Kessler. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, LeBron James.
And having a man of his talents in the small forward position gives them so many options. On both ends of the floor, he's able to swoop in and provide his team with just about anything they need. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Now here's George, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Clarkson outside. Let's go with a 3. Rejected by James.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
Clock at 4. Here's Clarkson. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is James. He played a great game against Indiana. Williams passes to Doncic. It's James on the wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Doncic missing.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. And, you know, that kind of defensive effort not going to faze LeBron at all because he's resilient.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Doncic pulls down the board.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
James, outside. Kicks it to Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 5.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
George against Reeves, and he comes up with a bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Lakers lead by 5. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. To the inside. James. Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic against Clarkson. Williams, a screen on Clarkson. Offensive rebound. James with the ball. Markkanen's there. James passes to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Over George. The shot by Reeves, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Clarkson, right side. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his third assist of the night. George against Reeves. Williams with the screen. And it's Reeves with the three.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Clarkson. 9 points in the game. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's George. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Clarkson. A deep three. Clarkson missing again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Hachimura's checked in for Reeves. And a switch here also for Utah. Sensabaugh's checked in for Clarkson. Now here's Collins. Yet to see a basket. Nice shot by George.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They're leading by 8. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 10.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. Doncic passes to James. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 11.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Sensabaugh in his last outing with 12 points. Over James. And again, it's Utah.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Doncic against George. Doncic, no good. Jazz trail by 9. Now George, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the take. James, a screen on George. From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. He's got 13.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
George against Doncic. Here's Collins. Again, Utah.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. Outside Vanderbilt. Screen by James. And it's Vanderbilt off the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Los Angeles, second.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out. And it's been game after game after game.
Finney Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Collier, averaging around 6 a game. Markkanen outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He has such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
James passes to Doncic. Blocked! Here's Collier. He's marked by Finney Smith. Pass to Sensabaugh. Going inside. James with the block. Hachimura outside. Here's Williams. James right side. Hachimura from long range. They get it back. Outside Finney Smith. Now here is James. And it's James with the jam.
What a combination of instinct, skill, strength, explosiveness. I think James can be as good as he wants to.
Here's Collier. No points so far. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Clarkson for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
The Lakers lead by 11. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Clarkson. Good D by Doncic. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this and some changes here for the Lakers. James is checked in for Finney Smith. Reeves comes in for Milton, and Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Williams, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
LeBron, so special, can put points on the board in a hurry.
Jazz trail by 19. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz, and Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end. He's a tough cover, the way he's able to mix up popping and rolling. The defense can't prepare for just one thing. It makes him a dynamic threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie. Thank you. Hachimura outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. 17 points in the game. And Williams punches it home.
So cool to see a young scorer like LeBron, who probably loves to pass more than he likes scoring.
And here's Kessler. The floater. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 12 points in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Doncic passes to James. Pass to Williams. Here's Doncic. 5 to shoot. James passes to Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 19. Here's Hendricks. No made baskets yet. Here's Sensabaugh. The Lakers with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Doncic. Williams with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. James, right side. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hendricks, guarded by Doncic. Rejected by James. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Poke loose. James with a steal. And he makes it on the layup. James has got 19 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Woods checked in for Williams, and Finney-Smith subbed in for Hachimura. Basket counts. Clarkson's got 14.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
James passes to Doncic. James a screen on George. From deep, here's Doncic. Collins with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Markkanen looking it over. James with a steal. Here's the break for the finish. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
We knew this about him coming in. LeBron can get a little freaky with it when he goes up top.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Clarkson outside. Kessler a screen. The 3 is up. And Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
James passes to Reeves. Screen by James. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Jazz trail by 20. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. for three. George, another three for Utah. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Clarkson against James. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 19 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's James. Utah grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's Doncic, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 18.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
James passes to Finney-Smith. James against Collins. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. James with the block. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Los Angeles up by 15. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
57.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done. And fellas, talk to me. How good does it feel to get off to a hot start like this?
Well, I don't think any can relate, so I'll answer that for you, Ernie.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What's there to say?
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
So the Utah 5 right now. Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. Jordan Clarkson is out there with George. And it's Kessler in at the 5, down low. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists, so just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
And slam dunk by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Clarkson passes to Collins. Here's Markkanen. It's Markkanen scoring inside.
The assist from.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oh, yes, sir! LeBron James!
Nice setup that time for James, and he takes full advantage with a big flush.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. It's a 14-point game. James with a steal. And it's James with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
It's tipped. Doncic with it. He's got 18. Outside Reeves. Back to James. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Kessler against James. James, a screen on George. And here's Doncic outside. Jazz trail by 16. Now here's Collins. Now George, guarded by Doncic. Very pretty alley-oop.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Outside Vanderbilt. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Doncic outside. Here's James. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
Man. What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Walker Kessler.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Back to Collins. Pass to Kessler. George scanning the floor. Kessler, a screen on Reeves. For 3, George. James with the rebound. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Doncic on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 18. George passes to Collins. To the middle. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
George passes to Clarkson. To the inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Pass to Clarkson. Over Doncic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Clarkson's got 23.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
James passes to Doncic. James, a screen on Clarkson. From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Jazz trail by 20. And here's George. He has 7. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins. Taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
George against Reeves. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Collins. Back to Clarkson. Pure from three-point range. He's got 26.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Markkanen against James. James, a screen on Clarkson. From deep, here's Doncic. And another three for the Lakers.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
George against Reeves. Now George. Pass to Clarkson. Up and over Doncic. And it's Clarkson missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
James passes to Reeves. To the left wing. James with the ball. He's covered by Clarkson. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Markkanen's got 11 in the second half.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Outside Vanderbilt. James, a screen on Collins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Keontae George.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And Vanderbilt drops them both. Jazz trail by 21. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 12. Pass to Hendricks. There's the three. LeBron with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
And they've landed in the top half of the league for second chance points. They do a good job of chasing after their shots, but a little more effort around the rim could see them climbing even higher there.
And circling back to those block numbers, this squad has been all about protecting the rim this season. That spot in the top 10 for blocks is proof that it's working for them. Pass to Sensabaugh. From 13, and that's off the glass and in. Sensabaugh's got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Stolen by Kessler. Here's Hendricks. No points yet. And he gets it to go.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to James. Now Williams. From 12 feet. The rebound by Markkanen. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 17. Here's Sensabaugh, guarded by Doncic. With the drive, there's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Good look from Hachimura there, beating the open man.
Here's Hendricks. Pass to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Doncic outside. Out to James. And there's the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Kessler. And Los Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Mikhailuk's checked in.
So much hype has followed and surrounded LeBron all alone at the stripe. That's when the pressure might affect a player as young as him.
Pass to Filipowski. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by James. He takes it in. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That quick first step by LeBron allows him to get to the rim easily.
Utah has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Mikhailuk, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Filipowski. And that time also a missed shot. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. Well, the Jazz shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Markkanen outside. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Martin, he's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for Mikhailuk. Here's Collier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 4 on the clock. The Jazz again can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Doncic passes to Williams. James inside. Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Oh, Williams with the block. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Austin Reeves is checked in for Finney Smith.
Number 15.
Here's Hendricks to stop the drought. Chalk up 2 there. Hendricks has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Screen by James. Here's Reeves. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Utah with the ball. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 14. There's a screen. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Sensabaugh's got 17 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. George against Milton. Clarkson outside. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that.
What you say?
My goodness. Come on now. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
To the wing on the left. Collins passes to Clarkson. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Clarkson outside. Collins outside. Pass to Markkanen from downtown. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
James, a screen on George. Down low. It's stolen by Clarkson. George outside. In transition, here come the Jazz. And finished off by Kessler.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Clarkson outside. Rejected by James. Drives to the... Power it home!
Oh, wow.
Really quick off the floor is LeBron James, especially on his way to the rack.
George passes to Collins. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
James passes to Williams. Throws it up high. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And the Lakers with... So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever... All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill.